Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Freddy Always. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about something that I typically do not talk about, which is journaling. You see, for me, journaling hasn't been something that I've done a lot, but it's always been something I've been interested in because, as you know, I do YouTube, obviously, and I can record memories. I'm a big memories person to look back on, things I've done 10 years ago, right? And, when we do YouTube videos, we don't record every single thing. And sometimes we delve into other things. So for those in the between moments, I've done journaling so I can record thoughts and memories of a certain periods of time. And I had this journal, this right here. I got this from CVS or something. And I've had this journal, which is my a YouTube ideas book. I'll literally write to myself. Well, I'll write to Brian, which is the name that I was supposed to be named. That my mom told my dad to name me, but he put my name as Freddy. I don't know why he did that, but he did that. So my ultra ego mindset is Brian. So I put hello Brian, and I just write down what I'm thinking about the video idea, and then I answer myself, and then I usually ideas pop up, which is an interesting way of idea creating. I figured, I've always I look, I go into YouTube. I'm a YouTube fan, so I watch YouTube just like you guys, and I through looking up journaling, I found there's a big community of people that are really into stationery, which means people that love fountain pens, people that love sticky notes and stickers and scrapbooking and all that stuff. I don't know if I'll get that far, but I loved the idea of journaling, and they made it look fun. And one journal that has been really popular has been travelers journals. And for me, it's really cool because I've been to Japan, and this is a product that's it's made in Japan. It was invented in Japan, which is this product right here. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing. So let's see what we got here. I got this online. It's a traveler's journal, and it's a Kyoto edition, which means it's supposed to be, it's only sold in Japan and in Tokyo in a shop. They have certain little what do you call it, specialty shops, stores that they sell certain things. Like in Kyoto, they sell this one only exclusively in this store, and they have another one in Tokyo Station where they have a particular edition there. And they have the average regular editions that you can find in different other stores with a plain leather flap. But I've been to Japan, and I didn't buy this because I wasn't really into it. The same way I wasn't into YouTube when I went to Japan and didn't record a lot. I wasn't able to now buy this. But now that I got into journaling, I figured, man, I don't want to spend so much money on a journal that's plain when I could get a cool one that's from Tokyo. I love Japan. And even though I wasn't there to buy this thing, I figured, hey, I've been there. Why not just get the one I want? So I'm going to do the unboxing. I'm using my razor blade. Oh. Okay, well, simple. Take out this right here. And do I even need a razor blade? I don't even know. Oh, I don't think so. So this is the packaging right here. Traveler's notebook. The seller was online, and it was from a guy from that lived in California. So I'm pretty sure he probably went to Japan and brought these over, and then ended up selling online. So I was really excited about getting this journal because I wanted to make it my own personal journal. These have been kind of my catch-all and my ideas. So, like I said, this is called the Traveler's Notebook. This notebook or this company really emphasizes and pushes these notebooks to be a traveler's companion. So I loved the idea because I'm a big fan of movies, and I've loved movies where they're based on true stories, and some of them are like the ones that Brad Pitt has done. For example, he does characters that have written journals and created movies, true stories into these movies. And usually the person that the story is about had a journal and recorded their everyday life, and they created the movie. One such movie is 7 Years in Tibet, where this mountaineer from Germany went to the Himalayas and recorded this was in Nazi era wartime, and he was stuck because he was German in Tibet for 7 years, and he became friends with the Dalai Lama. Now, he created all these notebooks and journals and took a lot of pictures, and then years later created a memoir, which was 7 Years in Tibet. And after that, eventually, years later, there was a movie that came out. It was based on that memoir. And I'm not thinking. I don't think that me writing a journal is gonna make me create a memoir that's gonna become a movie eventually. But I love the idea of creating something that future generations, specifically my son, could be able to read. So this will be more of a personal book for me. So let me continue opening it. Okay. Put it in here. Okay, I could probably keep this string right here and use it. Yeah, I could probably use it for later. Oh, I have an extra string right here too, which is cool. I didn't notice that. I got a little paper here. I have it in Japanese and in English. The leather of Traveler's Notebook is finished with a natural dyeing method to make the most of the leather's natural texture. This can result in some color migration caused by the friction or wetness. Please be careful when handling the leather. When the leather gets wet with rain or sweat, its color might transfer onto your clothes or bag. If the leather, basically, they just want to tell me that this is a leather product, and over the years, it's going to start to change in color and stuff like that. So they want to make sure that we know not to get angry if we see those changes. So that's fine. I get it. All right. So it comes in this cloth bag, and boom. Tell me this is not one of the most beautiful journals that you've ever seen. Kyoto. Traveler's Factory Kyoto. Exclusive Kyoto journal. That's super nice. Something I can carry and I can record my memories and photos and stuff like that. Oh, this is beautiful. I can keep this in my backpack. I have to figure out how to carry this without messing it. I don't care if it gets scratches. That's the point. This is a traveler's companion. It's supposed to have keep your memories, photos, your thoughts and processes. So I'm really excited about it. Look, they have the mountain, the bamboo, a rock and water. I don't know what that means. This is to make matcha. The journal, I'm assuming, coffee or tea. Just various things. This is really beautiful. Like I said, I've been to Japan, and these are exclusive to certain places, and specifically this one, Traveler's Factory Kyoto. And I know some people that are into this stuff will probably be like, "Oh, but you didn't actually go get it there." And I was like, I went to Japan. I went to Japan, and I wasn't really into journaling at that time, and now I am. And what am I gonna do? Travel. I want to use the journal now. Like, I don't want to. I'm going to Japan in probably 2 years. I'm gonna wait 2 years to get this when I want to journal now. Doesn't make sense. So and I want the use. And if I'm gonna buy one, I want the one I want. So I'm not gonna buy a generic one and then 2 years later spend another $80 to get another one, right? When I already have one. I'm not like that. So let me open it here. Ooh, this is another exclusive insert. So wait, with this journal, it's a with this journal, it's basically a insert holder. You take notebooks, refills, and you put them here, and you could probably put with this rubber band, you can probably put around 4 notebooks, maybe 3 if you're careful. If you're careful, you can put more. And then while you use it, and these notebooks end up being filled, you end up just taking it out and you put another refill, another notebook, and basically you can keep this leather flap for years and decades, and this will be your companion to hold your actual journals. And then I guess by the end of the year, you can just write down what year it was, and then if you have, because these are probably like 80 pages each or something, you stack them together with rubber bands, and then that's that 2026 stack, and then you have the 2027, 2028, and then that's it. Then you have them all together. So I'm personally gonna have probably 3 refills in here, 3 books. I'm thinking about having one which will be my daily thoughts, or just thoughts in general journal, just the traditional journal. I'll probably have one that's going to be the calendar journal, and I'm thinking of having one for a vocabulary journal. So whenever I'm reading books that maybe I don't understand a certain word, I can write it down and look up the definition and write it down, so I can learn and become more educated through my reading, and not just consuming and throwing away, right, the books. So that's it, guys. I'm excited to start using this, and I always want to show you guys that I got the Kyoto edition travel journal. So until next time, bye.